Hey friends, in this day and age, you have to learn to rise above the noise. It seems like everybody in the world has an opinion. It doesn't matter what you do for a living or for a hobby. Everybody has an opinion. Everybody has an opinion on social media. If you write a blog, if you write anything, people have an opinion and they're going to usually post it. It doesn't matter if you're saying something positive, negative, about a politician, about a sports team, whatever it is, people have an opinion. And the sad thing is so many people voice their opinion and they waste their life giving opinions about what everybody else is doing and they're not doing anything. I want to talk to the people today that are willing to rise above the noise in their life and make their life count, make their life matter. They're not worried about the endless chatter all around them. They're not worried about what anybody says about them, what anybody thinks about them. What they're worried about is accomplishing their God-given destiny. What they want to do is they want to run after everything that God has called them to do, and they will complete the task that is laid before them. Like the scripture says, that we will run our race, we will hit our mark, we will finish our course with strength and accuracy. God is looking for people in this day and age to run after all that He has for them with reckless abandonment about what anybody says about us, what anybody thinks about us, what anybody writes about us. That is just a tool and a trick of the enemy. What the enemy will do is have people write things negative to the stance that you're trying to make in life. Have people try to come against you, try to cut you down. And a lot of the people that have negative things that they may say about what we're doing, about one of the blogs that I write or about one of the publications that I write for, when people write against me, they don't even know me. They don't know anything about me. They're just wanting their voice to be heard to come against what I'm trying to do. I don't pay them no mind. In fact, I don't even read them. I had a friend of mine ask me one time, he said, Joe, when you write for certain publications, sometimes you'll have over 1,000 comments on one of your articles. How do you deal with that? I said, I don't read any of them. I said, you know what? If I write what God tells me to write and I do what God tells me to do, I don't care what anybody says about me. I don't care what anybody thinks about me. I want to look right in my Father's eyes. I want to know that I'm doing my God-given destiny, and I will not allow somebody to have a verbal voice out of the natural realm to come against me and stop me from moving forward in the spiritual realm, doing my kingdom assignment that God has called me to. My friends, you got to find a way to rise above the noise and not listen to that. God gave me a vision recently, and what it was, I was in a large crowd of people, and then all of a sudden I was elevated really high, and the higher I got, I couldn't hear anybody. And the Lord said, where I'm taking you and what I want you to accomplish in your life, you're going to have to live a life just like this. You're going to have to rise above the crowd, rise above the noise, and you're not going to be able to listen to what anybody says. You're not going to care about their opinions. You're not going to read their remarks. When they take jabs against you, don't worry about it. You just keep moving forward and do what I've called you to do. My friends, I hope this encouraged you. I hope this helped you. And if you like this video, go ahead and subscribe to our channel and look at the links below. We have a lot of other resources that you could glean from.